Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Princess. It's sunny outside, so I've got the hat on and don't know if you guys can see my face. I think the shade is actually covering my face. I'm gonna just do. Anyway, guys, let's jump right into it. Before I show you my potatoes, so these are some pumpkin plants that I planted. So I planted them in this container here, so I need something like this for the my cucumber cousin them. Yeah.
It's not going to any number.
I'm coming in a minute. So these are some pumpkin plants that I planted. This, you can see it looking very good at the moment. I did what this is like some, what do you call it, plant food I'm put in there. I think a fish blood and bone it name, but it's gotten on the leaf. But anyway, it's actually 4 plants in this here. So make sure now vine them. So one of the plant that over there, so yeah, 4 in it anyway, guys, and that's how it's looking. Yeah. Right, so these are some potatoes here that I planted in this bag. So me just take, my hand on fashion, me just use a bag. You can use plastic bag or anything to plant anything. Anyway, so these are some potatoes that I planted from last year. These are, and I didn't think they would come back up. Come me look when springtime just come. I never see nothing. I was worried, but lo and behold, they came up and they're growing there. So this is a different plant. We propagate this, and these are actually some berries, which I will put the name of in the description box for you guys. Yeah, so these are some little red berries, of course. Okay, so yeah, these are some more of my potatoes here, so in this bag. So this bag is from last year, so you can get them bag here from Amazon. It's dirty right now because of course it's from last year. There's been rain, dirt, dust, sunshine, breeze, a blow, and all that. There's been all sorts, so yeah, it's like that. What I did last year was to plant some potatoes in there. They grew, and I got some from my potatoes. And what I did was like put the smaller ones back in here from last year and left them, covered them up, and now them grown. So there's another one over here from last year. So like I said, these bags are grow bags, and you can get them on Amazon to buy if you want to give the planting a go and you don't have you don't really have places to put any plants. Just give the grow bags a go. Yeah, this is another potato plant, guys. So this is from what, 2 years now. I plant it in the garden, but because the garden, like there's a cat coming here and pooing in the garden, and I kind of put those things to cover it so them him not come over here. So but the reason why I not plant like potatoes in here, so like for last year, is because the earth, the dirt not really so good. The pure bug and them something in there, and like when me take out my potato, them have like the skin look like they have scabies or something. So I decided so I'm not gonna plant no more in there. But I think once you plant the potato, they will grow back each year, if as long as there's something still left in the ground, they continue to grow. As you can see, it's grown. But I don't think I'll be getting anything from it. Anyway, so this is a mother-in-law gave this to me, and so this has like little purple flowers on there. Yeah, so she gave me that. That runner plant, I don't know what it's called, but I actually propagated that from the front of the garden to the back. So Yeah, it's really nice color as well. I really love it. This is another fern, right? So this is another fern that I was telling you was in the garden, and it's this one. It's grown big and nice, guys. So yeah, I had a plant right there, so I don't remember what it's called, but it's all dried up. I did plant it last year and it dried up, and I was so sad that it did. But anyways, yeah, so that is another fern, like I said. Right, so this is another dandelion that I planted. So I took take them from the garden because of the cats. I not really want to eat cat pee and cat poo nothing. So I decided to take them, grow them in the pot. But them not do so well in the pot. I think them do better in the earth itself because that's where it gets its nutrients from and stuff. But I was trying to just grow them in the pot so I can have them to eat as salad, make salad and stuff like that with them. So right, so you can see some holes in this flower. So I don't remember what this flower is called, but this is from last year, and it looked like it looked like it died, and then it grew, a lot bigger than when I bought it. So I bought this from Lidl. Don't remember the name of it, but look at the holes, guys. I think something is snail or something, because you can see the snail trail panda leaf there in there. So I have to go do something about that. I've got some pellets which I'm gonna have to put down for those. So behind there, so I got some like scallion. Let me see if I can. Alright guys, so I'm taking you inside one of my greenhouse. So this one is supposed to be a walk-in greenhouse, but there's stuff on the floor I need to clean up. So these are like carrots from last year. I'm struggling with the carrots. They're not the top part like grow really long, but then there's no carrots. There's little tiny carrots under there, which I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, like I said, I'm not a planter. Yeah guys, I think I am going to have to try and find out what I'm doing wrong on the internet with my carrots, and then try again. You can only keep trying, guys, whenever you're planting anything. If you're not a farmer, or you don't specialize in these things, all you can do is just keep trying. If you're just like me that just plant for a hobby, yeah, just keep trying. That's all you can do, guys. Do your research. Yeah. Back, because they say on the internet that because when you don't know something, let me Google it. So them say like don't throw them away, even if they're like bulbing. Is that what they call them when they started to flower? When they start flowering, don't throw them away. Just cut them down, and then they'll grow new leaves, as you can see. And I've got some there. And these are my gosh, I can't remember the name of stuff. My God. Right. When I remember, I'll come back to you. Right, so these are some more kale. These were attacked by the little green bug of them, and I had to just spray them. So I did buy like a spray for plants. I was trying not to use any like chemicals on anything, but I had to, and they died. So yeah, back to this bit. So these are radishes that I planted, guys. So yeah, some radish come up. So these were all so seedlings that I planted. I don't remember if I did show them when they were small in any videos, but they are growing nicely, and I think my dad says you can eat the leaves, so probably will be eating the leaves of the radish. I think that one is bulbing, it's growing flowers, but anyway, So those are the radishes. And these are some more kales from last year that I cut down and they regrew. And also this little baby here is from, I think I've had it from last year. No, I think it actually had, I actually had it 2 years. No, so I had two in this pot, but one wasn't looking so good and I just took it out and then left this one. This wasn't looking so good either. If you can look at like the stem there, so it wasn't looking so good. And there's the stem there, so it regrew. It grew more fresh stems, and so it's looking very nice. It has little it's got little flowers on there. Of course they need to, you can do them yourself, you know, you can just do that with them. You don't need to wait for the bees them for come get the what you call it, from the flowers. Anyway, yeah, so you don't have to wait on the bees to come and, you know, do what the bees does. You can just knock them like that with a finger and then you see them fall out. So yeah, and then the little tomato them will start grow. So when it was, because it was inside, and there you can see some more over there, so some more little flowers that come up and stuff like that. When it was inside, I did it with my fingers, and so I had tomatoes off it. So there's some little tomato right there, so and there's one around that side, but I can't probably see it really. So yeah, nice and luscious. I've seen like past when I'm going to pick my son up from school, seeing somebody with the tomato plants, and I think because it's outside and of course this is in the greenhouse and it's not getting any sun, it's not so big like them part here, the stem bit. And I've seen, because theirs are outside and they look like really big and thick and healthy. Of course this looks okay, this for me, but I'm just afraid of the bugs why them in the greenhouse. But I probably should get like sun every now and again, not when it's too hot, because then it might just hurt the plant as well.